Captain Wilbur here with hobbycaptain.com. At hobbycaptain.com you'll find the world's largest collection of free paper airplane patterns. And in this clip I've got a very special paper airplane for you. It's called the Sky King. It's folded and flown by a man by the name of Takuo Toda for the world record of the longest flight at 27.9 seconds. It also inspired me to start making these paper airplane patterns. I found this paper airplane extraordinarily difficult to fold, particularly the nose section. I watched several videos of different people folding it and just couldn't figure it out. Finally, when I did figure it out, I said, hey, I'm going to make a pattern so that I can show other people how to fold this more easily. Well, it has absolutely great flight time, though that one didn't. But let me go ahead and show you how to fold it. This is currently the most difficult pattern found at hobbycaptain.com. If you've never used one of these paper airplane patterns before, I recommend that you go to the Getting Started page and follow along with the instructions there. Further, I think you should do a couple of paper airplanes before attempting this one. All right, well, let's take a quick look here. There are 14 total steps. Step 1 will take us straight down the middle. Step 2 will be folds to fold in the nose. Step 3 will fold that nose backwards on itself. Step 4 will be a crease, folding a new nose. Step 5 will reinforce that nose. Step 6 will finish the crease of step 4. Step 7 will then finish the crease of step 1. And then we'll fold 8, which will be a reverse crease to start the wings. Then we'll come up here and do 9, 10, and 11, and those kind of have to happen almost all at the same time, and it's kind of a mash that we'll see when we get there. And then where we'll be at 10, 11, 12 will fold a little pinch in the back to form a tiny little bit of a vertical stabilizer. 13 will finish the wings. 14 will form actual vertical stabilizers. All right, well, let's get started here. All right, so 1 will just fold right along crease 1 here. Okay, and then unfold that in 2. So to make 2, I think it's easier to do this one off the blank side. Okay, and the opposite side also considered step 2. All right, and on to step 3. Step 3, I think I'm going to do like this. Okay, so step 4. What I do for step 4 is I'm going to hold it about here. So let's hold it here. See what's happening there. We've got step 4. Now step 4 is a crease, so we'll unfold it. And then step 5. Going to try to fold this edge right into that crease. And that line should be right on the correct spot there if everything's gone well so far. And the same on this side. So what I mean here is that there's the crease. It might be kind of hard to see, and there's 5 to fold right into that line. Okay, All right, there's 6 to finish 4, and then 7 to finish 1, and on to 8. And I believe 8, that it's easier to use a straight edge to get this. So this will be a reverse crease. So we'll go ahead and right along the line here. And then the same on the other side, and this time I'm going to not use the straight edge. I'm just going to attempt to line up the 2 sides. All right. Okay, on to 9, 10, and 11. So 9 will fold the nose down on itself, I guess would be the direction here. And then 10, I'm going to pinch right along that line, and again on the opposite side. Okay, and then 11, I'm going to fold it down on itself. Now, to get this to go, I kind of fold this here, push up and back on the nose, and right into each other. There's what it looks like now, and I'm going to fold that 11 back down on itself, and then tuck these right in against the body here. Okay, now I'm going to kind of reinforce 8 here. And now 12 and 13 kind of fold in together, so it's kind of easiest here to fold 12 if you fold it this side and then this side, and then take and push it up. We're kind of forming the wings on with step 13, and that gives us a little pinch here and creates this little tiny little vertical stabilizer looking deal that actually helps create the elevator when we're done here. All right, and step 14, to fold some vertical stabilizers, and we'll do that on either side. Okay, and very last here, I'm going to crinkle up the back to give it some elevator effect. All right, now if this thing is having a hard time flying, play with this elevator in the back here. The amount of crinkle really makes a big difference in this. All right, well, there it is. I hope that made it easier. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you. Here I'm going to fold this line first. I'm going to call that 9. Then I'm going to take, I'm going to try to fold along what I'm supposed to be line 10 here. We'll pinch that and do the same on this one. And then I'm going to fold 11. Okay. Now what I do is take and kind of pinch it and push the nose up, pushing in. And so I've pushed in, folded that up. Okay. And now I want to fold 11 over and then fold 9 all the way